And we are on air.
Hi guys, my name is Brianna and today we're going to be doing a Q&A, so let's get right into the video. So I posted on my story on Instagram asking for questions from anyone. If you want to be included next time, follow me on Instagram, and usually I would post it on my story for a Q&A or anything like that. I didn't get too many questions this time, so I might do another one soon if I can get some more questions from you guys, because I love doing videos like this. But let's just get into it. So the first question is, what is your major? And I'm actually not in school right now, but I am studying psychology. I got my associates in psychology, and then I'm looking to switch over to social work. So same field, just different degree, just because the technicalities of what the degrees actually do for me when it comes to career-wise. But basically, yeah, I'm studying psychology, but right now I'm in a break in between my associate's degree and when I go into furthering my education. I'm not exactly sure when I do plan on going back to school because it just depends on a lot of things, but hopefully sooner rather than later. Next question says, what is something you're looking forward to? And it could be anything. I think right now I'm most looking forward to my birthday because it's coming up relatively soon. It's in 10 days, I think. Today's the 9th and my birthday's the 19th, and it's my 21st birthday, so it should be pretty exciting. I don't have any plans set up as of right now, but regardless of whether it's low-key or not, it's still really exciting. It's a special birthday, and I don't know, I'm just excited to see how it goes. And I'm excited to finally be 21. Next question, plain and simple, just says, how's life? Life's alright. Professionally, not sure what's going on there, but when it comes to personal life, things are going pretty great. You know, I'm happy. I recently got Neji, so now I have 2 pets in my house, and I don't have too many friends as of right now, but that's more just because I don't have any ways to meet new people. So hopefully as I turn 21 and I can start actually like going out to bars and clubs, I can start meeting more people and making new friends. But for the most part, life's pretty good. Next is 2 questions that go together. 1, do you listen to Big Time Rush? Which the answer is yes. And 2, if you do listen to Big Time Rush, who's your favorite from the band? And I'm gonna have to say Kendall. Ever since I was a little kid, it's been Kendall. He is my favorite. I don't know what it is exactly. I think Carlos is too sporty for me. James is too conceited for me. And this is talking about in reference to them and their personalities within the band in the show, not the actual people. Obviously, their personalities are not the same as they are in the scripted show. So I'm not talking about like the real people, the characters I'm talking about. I think you guys get what I'm saying. And then, I don't know, I think Logan is too similar to me in being like a nerdy, logistical type of person. So I don't know. I think Kendall. But I feel like Kendall's a lot of people's favorite, so I don't know. Next question is similar to the last, where 1, do you watch Criminal Minds? And then if you do, who's your favorite character / characters? I have seen episodes of Criminal Minds before, but I've never actually watched it enough to know the plot of the show as a whole or much about the characters themselves. I've only seen episodes here and there where I don't really get much of the show. I just get like, I don't know if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. It's on my list of shows to watch, but there are so many shows out there and so many shows that come highly recommended that it's hard to get to them all, but eventually I will watch it. So maybe in a while from now, ask me again and I might have some favorites from there. Next question is, how tall am I? I am 5'7". Next question says, are you planning on studying outside of the US? I thought about it a lot when I was younger and it was something I wanted to do, but I've reached a point where I don't really see a reason why my education and my travel have to line up together. I can have my education and travel separate from that, so I don't really see a reason to study abroad. If I am traveling, I want to just travel and focus on that and appreciate that and not have to be stressing about my studies. I don't know. Next question says, what's your sexuality? And then in parentheses, you don't have to answer if you're uncomfortable with the question. Not uncomfortable at all. I have spoken many times throughout my channel about my sexuality. I am bisexual. I don't usually elaborate, but since there was a question about it, maybe I'll elaborate a little bit. I have mostly dated men throughout my life, but I have dated a few women here and there, and I think that that mostly boils down to the types of people I'd meet and interact with, and the fact that it's just more available and easy to connect with a man who is attracted to women rather than to find find women who are attracted to women, but I've always known that I was attracted to women even back when I had not dated a woman yet. I came out of the closet when I was in 8th grade, but I knew for myself long before that. And finally, the last question says, what are some of your hobbies? Definitely YouTube is a big one. I've been making so many videos for so long, so frequently, so that takes up most of my free time. Then I would say photography, but I haven't been given many opportunities to take photos lately, but I love taking photos. It's just that I mostly prefer taking portraits, so it's hard to always find someone willing to let me take photos of them. Then I would say like crystals are a big thing, not just like collecting them, but learning about them and doing a bunch of research and collecting crystals of the same kind but from different places in the world and all that fun stuff. I have a whole book of research for the crystals that I have and the crystals I want, and I just love it. Then I guess music also would be considered a hobby, whether it's learning a new song, listening to music, writing music, just playing around on my instruments, just music in general. I'm trying to think of the things that I do in my day-to-day life, and I'm not quite sure what is considered a hobby to you guys, but maybe D&D also would be one of them. I've been getting more into it lately, where I play D&D with Joey at least once a week usually, and it's just so fun making different kinds of characters and exploring different worlds and going on different adventures, and that's really fun too, and I'm learning more and more about how it's actually supposed to work and whatnot, and getting better at making characters as time goes, I think. I think that's enough hobbies for now. I'm sure I'm forgetting things that I enjoy doing, but I think I listed quite a bit. But yeah, if you have any questions maybe for the next time, you can comment them down below, and if there's enough questions, I could make a video off of just the comments on this video. Or like I said, next time, look out on Instagram. But for now, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Happy VEDIN, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah.